The road before us is the most difficult road that can be conceived. Would that I could tell everyone that if we just do X, Y, and Z, our path will be any less torturous, difficult, harrowing, and we will lose more and many than we would wish. And along the way, we will collectively and individually have to experience a level of excruciation, which I would wish upon no one, but we are the ones upon whom it falls. And would that our times were better, or what would it be if they were not? None of it matters now, y'all. The fate of our times has been written by the men and the women, and the energies and the momentums, and the schemes and the plans, and the magic and the willpower, and the war, and the love and the hate, and the human nature, and the ability for brief moments of genius to transcend it and change it all. Humans are glorious and terrible and wonderful and bloodthirsty and gorgeous and full of wonders and flowers and pretty nice things that smell good. It's a wonderful, ugly, beautiful, perfect, impossible mess. A bound contradiction upon all fronts. And if we embrace this contradiction, at the heart of everything that we see is that there's just a fucking whatever you're doing is your thing, and be about it more if you can. We're here to explore, we're here to expand, we're here to contract, we're here to explode, we're here to form new molecules. We're here for everything that can be. And your part is one of the most beautiful parts that anyone will ever hope to have. If you let go of all the ideas that you can control anything. Ask anybody, has any plan ever worked out? No! Or when it does, you shut the fuck up and don't jinx yourself about it because you know that shit's not normal. Right? That's the, 9 out of 10 dentist degree kind of thing. We all know the caveats. Adults in the room, right, guys? So nothing ever works. Everything's broken. It always hurts here, right? We are in hell in a certain paradigm constantly. Welcome to hell, where nothing works, everything's broken, and we drink fire and eat pain. But we don't have to be that all the time. We can step out, we can step back, we can find it in the moments with each other when we're polite, when we're kind, when, if you live a dirty life and you get to be someplace clean. And what we need to do is to be the gardeners for those spaces in our lives. The life we want to live has to be tended to and cultivated and designed and worked for, and it's going to look shitty while you're doing your basic landscaping. Let's get some cinder block walls going. But in 3 years, once the mulch settles, oh my God. So begin being a cultivator of your community's garden of connection. Find your way to bring that sense of cleanliness to when places are dirty, or that sense of richness to places that are poor. Find a bound contradiction that is unbound and destroying the realm and its hatred. And where you find pain, bring some relief, bring some love, bring some frivolity. Where things are serious, make them not. Balance it all, y'all. And together we can open our senses up all the way. Because you gotta basically always be ready for war and always ready to cry if you're a full-throated human. This is an experience which is so high-end. It's so unbelievable. Where they have us locked in our small minds truly is the most pathetic of prisons. Plato's theory of caves, y'all, right? You guys are stuck in the cave looking at shadows. And he wasn't lying, dude. If you get out of the cave, you realize that what you thought was the sun was just a campfire. And what you thought was your life was this shitty puppet show that somebody else stopped caring about 50 years ago. You can leave the theater, guys. Sisyphus, stop pushing that fucking rock. What are you guys doing? Wake up. Get out of your small minds. It's way more fun outside in the sunshine. And you just gotta realize that you got tenderfoot from being in the cave, and that you're sore from your shackles, and that, yes, we have to rehab the shit out of y'all because you've been plugged into the Matrix. But we can do it together. And I'll help every single one of you who asks me. I will do anything to help you feel better and break free. And I will never ask you for money. Help me to help you, because if we set you free, then who will you set free next? And who will they set free next? Because what I hold is the gift to break your shackles. To know that this is not easy, but there is a way to do it. Okay? If you look at all the reasons you can't do it, you're right. You can't do it. But if you get that thrift store attitude about things, where you look through a bunch of shit that doesn't work, and inside of there you find that Gucci suit that, oh my God, it's just your size, and holy shit, is it snazzy in a way that you didn't even know you wanted. Damn, you look good. Fucking, have you been working out? Wow. Oh, $10? What? Can you believe it? I am about to fucking kill it. I'm going out tonight. Mic drop, enter thrift shop, right? Let's play life like you're Mac Mill, like we win. Have fun. And let's be happy. I love all of you. Please, let me help you. I promise I can.